If you talk to yourself, you've probably been told it's strange, or that you should stop. But psychology tells a very different story. What most people misunderstand as overthinking, or being odd, is often a sign of a deeply developed inner world. Talking to yourself isn't a flaw. In many cases, it's a quiet strength, and if you do it regularly, you likely have these 5 rare qualities. First, you have unusually strong self-awareness. Psychology shows that people who speak to themselves are better at noticing their own thoughts, emotions, and reactions. When you say things out loud like, "Why did that bother me?" or "I need to calm down," you're not being dramatic. You're processing. This habit turns vague feelings into clear understanding. Instead of being controlled by emotions, you're learning from them. That's emotional intelligence in action. Second, you have a powerful ability to self-regulate. Research indicates that self-talk helps the brain manage stress and decision-making. When you quietly coach yourself through a difficult moment before a conversation, during a challenge, or after a mistake, you're acting as your own support system. While others look for reassurance outside, you're building it from within. That ability to steady yourself is rare, and it grows resilience over time. Third, you're naturally better at problem solving. Studies in cognitive psychology suggest that talking through a problem out loud improves focus and clarity. When you say, "Okay, what's the next step?" your mind becomes more organized. You're turning confusion into structure. This is why many thoughtful people talk to themselves while working, planning, or thinking deeply. It's not distraction, it's deliberate thinking. Fourth, you have a creative and imaginative mind. Research shows that inner dialogue is closely linked to imagination. When you talk to yourself, you're often replaying scenarios, exploring ideas, or imagining possibilities. This is the same mental skill used by writers, artists, and innovators. Even if you don't call yourself creative, your mind is constantly experimenting. That quiet conversation fuels insight and originality. Fifth, you have a strong sense of inner companionship. Psychology suggests that people who are comfortable with self-talk are often comfortable being alone, but not lonely. You can sit with your thoughts, reflect on your day, and process life without needing constant noise or validation. That doesn't mean you don't value others. It means you've learned how to be present with yourself. And that's a form of emotional independence many people never develop. So if you talk to yourself, don't rush to silence it. Listen to it. That voice is helping you understand, guide, and protect yourself in ways that aren't always visible from the outside. In a world that rewards constant outward expression, having a rich inner dialogue is a quiet advantage. You're not strange. You're reflective. You're not weak. You're aware. And that inner conversation you have, it's proof that your mind is working deeply, not loudly. If this resonated with you, take a moment to subscribe. This channel is for people who think deeply, feel quietly, and want to understand themselves better, one insight at a time.